Hey bro, thanks for replying to me, mate, and thank you for being a good mate. Please note my new prison number is A11858T, which is now going to be my permanent number until I get released. I know it's difficult to understand why I've admitted to crimes I've not committed, but it's down to the serious emotional issues I have, and I am genuinely confused between truth and fiction. I don't think you'll want to be at my court hearing, mate, because there's no way you're going to want to hear about all the details of the sick shit I get up to. I don't even allow my family and other friends to come to court because I don't want them there. I currently have the wing laundry job, which is good because it keeps me nice and busy. Nobody left here that you know, mate. It's all changed quite a lot. Officers are different as well. I've been back here for 6 months now, and I've been in prison for over 2.5 years. It has gone quite quickly. Okay, mate, well, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. I look forward to hearing back from you. Take care of yourself. Bye for now. All the best, Aaron. P.S. Thanks for the stamps. Right, here we go. I've now started live streaming. Welcome to my live stream, guys. As you all know, my name is Mr. Thompson Sullivan. I live at Hertfordshire and Buckinghamshire borders. Right, someone asked me today a question, which was a valid question, and I'm going to explain a few things now. Yes, I've been a bad boy in the past. I've done things and said things that I shouldn't have done, and consequences to that, I ended up in prison a few times. Nothing for anything bad or anything like that, it was just stupid shit. Anyway, someone called Lightrise Rome asked me a question earlier on today. Is it true that I had any connections with any known paedophiles? Yes, I did, and I shall explain why. When I was in doing a lot of my sentences, I was trained by a group back then with the help of the Samaritans called Listener. I was a listener, and basically as a listener, although I was still a prisoner, my job was to go around helping inmates in other jails that couldn't handle their sentences. Basically, i.e., a new inmate might come in, it's his first night, he's never been in prison before, he's like hit or whatever, and they can't handle it, they can't get their head round the fact that prison is not forever, and stuff like that. So yeah, there was a few times when I had to go to some of the inmates in the jails that, yes, some of their offences were quite heinous, they were quite distasteful. Yes, there was times when I felt like kicking their heads in and things like that, but I couldn't. It's what I took an oath to do. And yes, it was my job to go around helping other inmates that couldn't handle their sentences, or ones that were vulnerable, and stuff like that. So yes, I had a lot of connections with a lot of paedophiles and rapists and murderers and gangbangers, as they call them in America, because you do get a lot of gangbangers over here. Yeah. So yes, I do admit to that, but I've got nothing to be ashamed of. That was a job, and that's what had to be done. Although I was still a prisoner, that was my job. Like I say, to all people out there like Rich of Hull and all this, like with this Aaron Collis, yes, I was in the jail with a guy called Aaron Collis. Yes, he was one of Britain's notorious paedophiles, and I'm talking notorious. He was one nasty, nasty, nasty little man. He was a horrible little man.